When genetics were being handed out, she was first in line. I want that and that. Oh yeah, I got it. I got all the cards. I got the best looking genetics and the best intelligent genetics all into one. I have it made, or did she? Coach Greg, and today's video is on Dr. Sunny Andrews. She doesn't look like my doctor. No, she doesn't look like my doctor at all. I've never seen a doctor that looked like this in my lifetime. We're gonna go over and see, is this woman in fact natural? Not many things on this woman look in fact natural. Does she look good? Obviously, she looks friggin' redonkulous. So this is my opinion. When people, men, women, circles, see a very attractive female, they think that they're not on PDs because they're very attractive. For some reason, people associate that women who take PDs are somehow gonna look masculine. Like as if they're gonna grow a beard or look like a dude or whatever. So in our latest post says today, let's have a look and see what this doctor gives us for information. Okay, so it's a picture of her glutes and her leg, and oh my goodness, what am I seeing? What is happening over here? I'm pretty sure it was just some kind of a massage device, but what kind of massage device was that, and why was it pulsating into her glutes? All the while, she gives pertinent information, scientifically describing the muscles. You can tell she's well-educated, very intelligent, and she knows what she's doing. She knows what the boys and girls and circles want to see. And the next post. Wellness check at 8 days out from NPC Nationals. It's going to be my 5th day of 2,600 calories. Yeah. You get to eat so much food, it's fantastic. And she's probably natural, competing at NPC Nationals. A non-tested physique event. Now listen, I want to make this clear. She is not saying she's natural. She is not that ludicrous to make up a lie that no one would believe. Well, actually, some would believe it because people are stupid morons. It's not illegal in the United States to use steroids and so on. She's not going to come out and say, hey, I use this. She's a doctor. She's not going to admit to anything. So is she natural? Yep, I'd say she's 100% natural. I think she's natural. There you go. She's natural. And I'm being sarcastic, but it doesn't matter what I think. People want me to do the video, and I don't care if she's natural or not. I don't. Well, why did you do this video? Well, A, people like it. And B, she has an interesting story that I want to share so that you kind of get an understanding of what's going on in the world. And I want you to know that to look like this, the chances of being natural, 1 in a million. Steroids and PDs are not just taken by women who shave, okay? That is one thing I want you to know. The next about body image. You think this girl has a great body image? Do you think that this woman is comfortable in her own skin? Do you think that she has no issues, that it's just easy to fit in society? She's an extremely gifted intellect. You're going to debate with me? She's a freaking doctor, smarter than me, clearly. Obviously, who isn't smarter than me? I don't know anything. She's extremely intelligent and extremely good looking. And of course she looks natural. Her legs, they look bigger than mine, way smaller than most bikini competitors, biceps with veins, cap delts, breasts they're probably 100% natural. They're just perfect. Why wouldn't they be? And I'm just hanging out by a tree and I'm going to turn around and my glutes look twice the size of my waist. I'm natural. And there I am, standing and flexing and looking redonkulous. And my glutes start at about halfway up my back. And I have a 100% natural physique that anyone can attain. Probably hard work. Probably just hard work. A couple of years, maybe. And I got pink polka dot shorts. And I can see what I ate for supper 3 days ago in there. Imagine this is your doctor? Are you kidding me? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm not making this shit up. She is a doctor. Imagine going to your doctor. What's next? Your school principal. This is your school principal. Your school teacher, grade 11. She taught you math. I'm just doing a back double bicep, shredded to the bone. Looks like she's competing in a bodybuilding contest, but no, it's wellness, and it's all about being well. You know, in a wellness division, it's not like those other divisions. It's about having higher body fat and a more normal body. It's about being well. No, it's about having extreme definition and curves that don't make sense that almost no one in the world can get. Even with enhancements, almost no one in the world can look like this. And she can do both. And in the before photo, I'm a healthy looking doctor that no one in the world looks like except for her. And in the after, I have veins in my abs, I'm shredded, my quads are full round, total muscle, and veins throughout my biceps and forearms. I'm natural. I train because I love sweating, working, focusing, and how I feel after. Well, actually, the real reason why you're training, if you were being honest, is because you're not comfortable with how you look when you weren't training, and you needed to change how you look because you weren't comfortable in your own skin. So that's actually the real reason. Oh, and why did you just turn around while doing the stepper to show your glutes walking? Yeah, you just turned around halfway through the walk to turn around to show us your glutes. Yeah, you're flexing I just do it to train. You love showing off. Nothing wrong with that. I like the same thing. I like it too. I'm gonna admit, look, there's nothing wrong with it. I like the same thing. I don't think I like, oh, you look amazing. That's great. Oh my God, look at your abs. Well, in the before, she appears to perhaps potentially have breast implants, already has good muscular development, abs, and looks amazing. You're gonna argue that in the before photo, she doesn't already look really freaking good? In the after photo, she looks like a bodybuilding champion with quads that freaking Chris Bumstead. That's what I'm seeing. Let's read some of this. Let's learn a little bit about her. During my transformation, I didn't focus on how I looked. Really? Well, I can't wait to see what she focused on. I focused on my own experience and with my own feelings while I figure out the person I wanted to be. Maybe that was a doctor, a rich doctor, a genius, a woman with the most muscles in the world. I don't know what she was thinking. Well, let's see. I didn't realize how much my body changed. You didn't realize it. You just trained for 8 years. You never looked in the mirror once. You never noticed that all of a sudden you had the quads of Chris Bumstead on a female. But I did notice how much more comfortable I was in my own skin. Maybe she was never healthy on the inside, and so she tried to mask it with PDs and whatnot to change exterior to overcompensate for what's not there on the inside. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's potentially possible. I was about to make eye contact with people and didn't worry about how I looked because I knew how good I felt. So she couldn't make eye contact with people back then because she wasn't comfortable enough in her own skin. And now with the 20 extra pounds of muscle or whatever and all the enhancements, now she can look at people in the eyes. Does that sound like a healthy mindset to you? If you need 8 years of transformations without looking at yourself in the mirror, not following anything on Instagram, so that you can look at people in the eye? That's not very healthy now, is it? You should feel like you're able to look at the people in the eye at any size. Even in the before photo, I would think she should have been able to look at someone in the eye and feel confident in her body. Even if she gained 100 pounds. Take her physique right now and eat as much as you want and gain 100 pounds and become morbidly obese. You should still have enough confidence to be you, to be the person you want to be. It's not just how you look. That's just cosmetic. That's on the outside. It's what's on the inside that counts. And if on the inside you don't feel comfortable enough to even talk to someone, look them in the eye because of your exterior, well, that's silly. You don't need a bicep vein or 25-inch quads and 10% body fat to talk to people and feel comfortable. This is nonsense. Not even social media portrays this. No one has painted the picture that you need such an unrealistic body to be comfortable in your own skin. Anything is possible if you can change how you think. Yeah, anything is possible. You could realize you don't need to take PDs or to look a certain way just to have friends and for have people to like you. They're going to like you regardless. And if they don't, if they only like you for your looks, they weren't your friend in the first place. It's not true. In the real world, you need to realize this, people. It's not about how you look. You think it is. You think if you lose the weight, if you put on the muscle and you get shredded, everyone's going to like you. They're going to like how you look. They're not going to like you. Oh, guess what, people? New wellness size and program on my site. A common problem I've seen amongst people preparing for a show is when people go into it with a closed mind. Everyone would like to feel special, but people have too many requests and restrictions they want included in their plan. They end up trying to tell their coach what they should eat, what exercise they like to do. Of course they do. When I coach people, I say, what foods do you like to do? What exercises do you want to include? You imagine, oh, you can't eat any of the foods you like anymore, and you can't train with the exercises or the weights you like. No, I'm going to make it all different for you because you're all wrong and I'm all right because, well, look at me. This usually leads to A, a failure to reach your goals, or B, the person becomes frustrated with things not working and then letting their coach implement what they know will work and what they should have done from the start. I have carefully constructed a wellness prep program that will take you through a 12-week prep and allow you to streamline your results. Wellness Sizen, or SZN, is a 3-month program that is designed to prepare someone for a wellness competition. It's an intense program with meal plans and workouts that change every 4 weeks. If you have experienced bodybuilding or just starting out, you cannot go wrong with this prep guide. That's awesome. Can't go wrong. If you are switching from bikini or figure, this prep is designed to target the specific muscles needed to create the beautiful wellness shape. Everything is included. Explain what you purchase. She doesn't want to hear from you on what food you like to eat, nor what training exercises you want to do. She has it already prepared, and it's $350 on sale from $500. It's not $3,000, no, it's $350. So that she can sell a lot of them. She has over 225,000. She's a prep coach. Okay, hundreds of people are going to buy this. Do you think she has time to coach hundreds of people? I once coached over 60 people at once. Had no life, was working 15 hours a day on coaching. Couldn't do it. Yet, you think she's going to have time to coach hundreds of people and customize it all? No. So this is what you do. You say, you guys all think that you can say what you want to eat or how you should train. No, it's my way or the highway. You have to do this. You have to follow it this way. And it's wellness, and you can't train the way you did. And if you train my way, yeah, you're going to get results. And I'm going to target those specific muscles for wellness. The glutes and legs and all the things I know how to do because I'm a doctor. And you buy the program. And in 3 months, you're going to look amazing, probably win the show. You think any of that's true? Do you think in 3 months you can completely transform your physique to grow huge muscles? Well, you can with steroids, or maybe if you're newbie gains, maybe you could make some kind of a change. You can certainly get way leaner. You can drop body fat and a substantial amount in 3 months, but you can't build your dream wellness physique with massive glutes and large quads, small waists, and a whole thing in 3 months. Telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. What you'll be buying is a non-customized program. Oh, the training plan changes every 4 weeks. Yeah, here's what you do and what you do and what you do. It's already pre-done. You just write it, and you send it and they follow it. My diet plans have nearly 100 options, and within each option, there's sometimes dozens of options. The diet plans that I make are freaking amazing. It's not just, you have to do this, 4 weeks, this, 4 weeks. No. It says what to do in detail for the rest of your life, not just for 3 months, the rest of your life. Option A, B, C, D. This diet don't work, that's okay. We go to B. Not working still, the option C. Still not option D. You like to eat these foods? Great, you're allergic to this. Fantastic. You don't like doing those exercises, you hurt your back. Okay, we don't need to do that. Oh, you love this, we're gonna add more of that because that's fun. That's the kind of training program that you want. That is the kind of diet that you want. It's not the 3-month get quick fix. Do what I said because nothing you've ever done has ever worked. So, hey, trust me now. Trust me now. I know you've trusted 10 other people, it's never worked. Oh, but over here in my land, it's gonna work. If you want to lose weight, you need a calorie deficit. If you want to stay in this calorie deficit and keep the weight off, the foods need to keep you full, okay? You need to enjoy what you're eating. You can't just get some strict diet. You're going to follow it for a month or two, sure. You might get to your goals, maybe. And then as soon as the competition's over, as soon as summer's over, as soon as the photo shoot's done, you gain all the weight back, you yo-yo diet, you likely make yourself worse than you started off with. You need a diet, a way of eating you can do for the rest of your life. Not for right now, for forever. A forever diet, the circle diet that I've been talking about. Is it gonna work for everyone? Nope. Is it going to get you your dream physique? Probably not. Probably gonna get you halfway there. You wanna lose 50 pounds? I bet you can lose 25 on my diet, keep it off. That's better than losing 50 pounds and gaining 60. What makes more sense? What about PDs? Do they work? Yes. PDs help you build a lot more muscle. Can they help you burn fat? Yes, but you still have to put in the work. And for the most part, people take these PDs, all they end up doing is getting more muscles, but they have the fat remain, so they don't look the way they want, or they lose a lot of fat and then end up getting hungry and then gain the weight back after. Or they mess up their hormones, they don't feel good, they have no energy, and they feel like poop. It's not realistic to try to look like this. This is not realistic. This is a high-level athlete, likely could become a professional bodybuilder, and she's competing in a non-drug tested event. And for 8 years, she's trained as hard as she could, ate the perfect diet, and obsessed with trying to look a certain way. This is the best she could do with obsessive personality, worrying about how she looks all the time, and taking whatever she needs to take to look like a freak, okay? Like a freak, she looks freakish. And she's a doctor, she's a smart woman, she's researched, she knows what she's doing. She's obsessed. You can see how she is mentally on the inside. You've read the comments. What chance you think you have of doing what she has? You've seen her mental strength, you've seen what she's been able to do, but what I see is somebody that's had a lot of mental struggles on the inside, and she's changed her physical appearance on the outside. You can argue with me if she's had any cosmetic surgery or done any implants that alter her body. Maybe she's 100% natural in every way. You might think she's 100% natty, never took in any PDs in her life. Maybe, let's go with that. But does that change the fact that she's likely judging her self-confidence on how she looks? Does this look like someone that has it all going on the inside? Or does it look like somebody that's using her exterior beauty to feel better on the inside? And it can only last so long. You need to work on the inside because this exterior shell, it's going to break and crack when you get older, it is. The skin's gonna sag, people gonna start tearing you down, making fun of you. Oh, your abs don't look good no more. Oh, your chest is sagging. Oh, your bum, it's not round no more. What happened? Not saying you shouldn't try to look your best. What's wrong with that? You can look the way you want, but don't take it too far. Don't obsess over it. Be realistic and realize that there is no actual perfection. Perfection is you being you and being what you want to be and accepting the fact that you're not going to be perfect, but you can be the best you can be and be a healthy person. GregDoucette.com for coaching, Greg Doucette, IP Pro. Blooping up 2 videos, first one on the top to watch, after that the bottom, and until next time, I am out. It's normal for a female to have larger quadricep muscles than the waistline. If your waist is not smaller than your legs, you probably aren't doing it right.